immediately shopping points plus in your career. And the more shopping points plus you have, the higher the level, the more commission you will get. Share value. By purchasing and redeeming benefit vouchers, we're helping to increase the value of my world. And if the value of my world increases, that also means the share price for our shares increases too. So we are actually boosting our own free shares. And the fourth thing is workshops. So, network marketing is built by and through people. So if you are not willing to invest time and energy into the business that you choose to promote, why would your upline or your coach or anyone else invest their time in you? And this I think about a lot because I have the opportunity to be coached by Aunt. And I'm so grateful every time that he takes the time to talk to me individually and coach me individually. But he wouldn't do that if he didn't see that I was willing to grow in my business, to be willing to actually take his knowledge and do something really great about it. So think about that as well, because it's a really, really big deal. We actually get the opportunity to teach from people that already got what we are having. And I run another company as well, and there I go and I spend like 10,000-20,000 euros per year to get that knowledge, which I get for free here. So, and a little bit as well about shares, because this was something, if you're brand new and you haven't really been in maybe in the stock market before or so, you might wonder, like, how does it work? What is a share and all of this? Well, I thought I would break it down for you. So a share, that's a small piece of ownership in a company. It's very simply explained. And the reason the company sells shares is to raise capital to grow and expand the company. So let's take an example. A company produces furnitures. And to grow the business, they need new, very expensive machines, which they cannot afford. To raise money for these machines, they can now sell shares, so they can purchase the machines and therefore produce more furnitures, get more revenue, and grow the value of the company. So when the value of the company goes up, the share price goes up, and you as a shareholder make money. So when we think about that, let's take a little versus here. So what about cash versus net worth? Well, as I said, when you are a shareholder, the value of your shares are actually increasing. That is contributing to your net worth. But if you choose to sell your shares in whatever company that you have them, then that will bring you cash in your pocket, but that's not really as valuable as your net worth. So if we look at some of the most wealthiest people on the planet, you got, for example, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and, they're, up there 100, $200 billion in net worth. And do they have all this cash in the bank? Well, no, they have a lot, but not all this cash. It's actually their net worth, which is the combined value of all of their different assets. So what do they have in common, all of these three? Well, they actually created their net worth by building up their asset column for a long time. Warren Buffett was a very early investor in Coca-Cola, Elon Musk, early investor in Tesla, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, and they just, increase their asset in their asset column, and that builds their net worth. So Elon Musk does not have $195 billion in his pocket. He has it in combined value. So when we look into the stock market, what can history really tell us about this? Well, I took the time because when I really wanted to understand the My World Share program, I really took the time to dig into the stock market and dig into some companies that kind of have the same similar service as we do. So I looked into Spotify, for example. They also have a platform which connects customers with their service, which is to stream music easily. And they went into the stock market in 2019 with a share price of $147. In 2021, today, they have a share, one share is $353 per share. That's an increase in over like a double increase in only like 2 years. So I looked at another one as well. I checked out Airbnb. That also kind of they have a platform where they connect customers with property owners. They went into the stock market on December 11th, 2020, 2.5 months ago. One share, $139 per share, and 2 months later, $209 per share. That's actually an increase in $70 per share in just 2 months. And then we got the giant Amazon, which in 1997 introduced to the stock market of $1.7 per share. And today, if you want to purchase one share in Amazon, that costs you $3,268. So what is the My World shares going to be worth? Well, I don't know. And we don't know. And what's going to be worth in 3 years, what it's going to be worth in 5 years, what it's going to be worth in 10 years, but it doesn't matter because we start here. And we actually get these shares for free if we shop loyal. And if we take all the knowledge that Alexander was telling us today and we go out and we acquire more merchants, that's also giving us free shares. So how do you get them? By shopping loyal? Well, you get them by purchasing and redeeming the benefit voucher, as we said before. And as you know, today in February, we have a really, really amazing opportunity to actually get MSP times 3 for every monthly order that we have until August 2023.